Good evening, everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Can you please respond in the chat for me? Right. Yes, very good evening, guys. Very good evening. So you can hear me and you can see the screen. All right. So let us start our session here today. So, guys, before starting our session, as always, let us try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which we had covered in our last class, that is on our Saturday's class. So yes, guys, Saturday we have started discussing about, like, we have started understanding about JVM, and I told you what is what happens internally if we are compiling and running a Java program, and Java is platform independent. Yes, we already know that. In the same manner, like JVM is platform dependent. After that, we had seen like internal architecture of JVM, like what is the, like how many actions are performed by the class loader, that is basically loading, linking, initialization. After that, how many memory areas are present in JVM, like 5 memory areas are there, like what is class area, heap, stack, PC registers, native method stack, all those particular concepts we already covered that. Then we had seen like interpreter and the garbage collector. So up to this particular topic we had covered on our Saturday's class, guys. Am I right? Am I right? Please respond. Right. That is great. So guys, today we'll be trying to go for a little bit more explanation. Right. So guys, one of the most popular interview point of view question is, what is the difference between JVM, JRE and JDK? Yes, this is also an important interview point of view question, guys. So this is actually, the concept is very simple here, literally very simple. What is JDK? What is JDK, guys? JDK means it is a development kit, that is Java development kit, which consists of JRE, this red color box, like JRE, and some compiler debugger, like tools. That's it, not more than that. Okay. So if anyone asks you what is JDK, then simply say JRE, Java runtime environment, plus tools like compiler, debugger, some tools, etc. That's it, not more than that. Now, what is JRE? If anyone asks you what is JRE, then guys, JRE means JVM. JRE means JVM plus some set of predefined classes. Guys, did you remember I told you there are two types of classes are there? Like predefined classes and user defined classes, I told you. Did you remember that? Exactly. Those predefined classes are present under JRE, Java runtime environment. Okay, so one more time I'm saying you guys, JRE means Java runtime environment, that is like which consists of JVM plus some set of library files like class files. That's it, not more than that. And you already know what is actually JVM also. So how many memory areas are there in JVM, guys? How many memory areas are there in JVM? Exactly. 5 memory areas are there in JVM. As simple as this. So if you face a question, what is the difference between JVM, JRE, JDK? Simply, JDK means JRE plus development tools. Development tools in the sense like Java compiler, Java debugger, etc. JRE means JVM plus predefined class files like libraries to run the application. And you already know what is actually JVM. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Guys, kindly please respond. Please respond. Yes, that is great. That is great. Okay, now. So, guys, our next topic will be Java buzzwords. By the way, guys, before going to this Java buzzwords, are you writing the notes? Like I have already uploaded our previous classes data in our Google Classroom. Are you writing the notes, guys? Yes, that is good. That is good. So guys, please make sure to write the notes. Okay, right. Sorry guys, actually, unfortunately, my mic is in mute. And so I've been speaking, but you're unable to hear that. Okay. So, right, as I'm saying, guys, so Java buzzwords, when you're speaking about Java buzzwords, guys, all these are like features. All these are like features, means when we are supposed to use this, means, for example, guys, if you are going to an interview and if you face a question like why you are choosing your career as a Java developer, what is your answer? The question is why you are choosing like your career as a Java developer. At that particular time, we should not be saying that, sir, like my brother told, my senior told, my father told, and yes, actually Java developers will be having nice salary. Yeah, of course, but you should not be saying like that, guys. So what you need to say, like we should be defending our choice. We should be defending our choice. Like why? Uh, my favorite feature in Java is garbage collector. Like that is my personal opinion. So if they ask you why that is your favorite feature, then what I'm going to say, sir, actually garbage collector, if garbage collector is present, as garbage collector is present in our Java language, no need to worry about the objects which I have created. Simply I can create and I can forget. Destruction of the objects will be taken care by the garbage collector. No need to destroy it every time. That is actually a huge relief to the developer. Likewise, I will say my opinion. Likewise, what is your opinion about Java? All these are features, right? So, sir, actually Java is simple, object-oriented, robust, multi-threading, architectural neutral, highly interpreted, and distributed. All these are features, guys. That's it, not more than that. So you will be using this. You should be using this if you face a question like, why Java? I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Is it clear? Yes, that is great. That is great. And yes, now, guys, everyone, please keep your side heading as understanding Java class. Please keep your side heading as understanding Java class. I want you to write that. Please write it. Okay. Understanding Java class. Sir, we already know what is Java class. Come on, guys. I know that. Okay. But I did not give any notes for that. Am I right? But trust me, you will be having a little bit more information about a Java class right now in this particular session. And Chetan, you're saying, sir, buzzwords not written. No problem, Chetan. I'll be trying to upload that slide in our Google Classroom. Okay, Chetan? I'll be uploading that in our Google Classroom. No issues. Okay. Okay. Now, same guys. JVM, JDK differences, JRE. I'll be uploading that in our Google Classroom. No need to worry. Okay. So please try to write what I am saying. Okay, guys. Tarun, is it okay? Right. Now, guys, please keep us editing as Java class. Note on a first point. A class is a blueprint, or a class is a blueprint or idea of an object. A class is a blueprint or idea of an object means what you want to represent. We can represent that data in a class. As simple as this. For example, I want to perform addition here. I want to perform addition. So, or else, for example, simply I'm saying, I want to add some amount in my account. Already in my account, already I'm having 1,000 rupees. I want to add somewhat 1,000 rupees. So this logic, I need to write this in a class. So an idea of an object. Are you understanding me, guys? Class is a blueprint or an idea of an object. That's it, not more than that. Now, guys, by the way, did you remember what is the syntax of a class? I'm pretty much damn sure you have already remembered that. Syntax of a class. S-Y-N-T-A-X. Syntax of a class. Yeah, what is it? What is the syntax of a class? First, we need to write access access modifier. After that, we need to write class. After that, we need to write class name, name class name. After that, open braces and close braces. This is actually the syntax of a Java class. Okay, we already know this particular concept also. So yes, that is great. Okay. Yes, we already know this also. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Syntax of a Java class. Okay, that is great. Now, guys, actually, I'm having a small, like literally very small question, right? So, guys, from a class, how many instances you can create? Instances means objects. How many objects you can create from a class? Actually, any number of objects, right? Any number of, there is no limitation for that. Yes, that's exactly the correct. So we can create any number of objects, or what? Objects are, what is the another name for that? Instance. Very good. Objects are instances from a class. Literally, guys, we can create any number of objects or instances from a class. Okay. Now just let me try to have like this. Okay, now guys, I'm having a small question here, just like a small question. Okay, now please just let me try to have like this. Just a second. Right, now the question is, can we create an empty Java file? Can we create an empty Java file and compile and run it? What is your answer? Can we create an empty Java file and compile and run it? Empty Java file means there should be only Java file. There should not be any class. Can we do that? Why doubt? Let us check. Let us check. Okay. Now, okay, just let me remove this dot class file and right. Now this is an empty Java file. Empty Java file, 0 KB. Literally there is no data. Literally there is no data. Okay. Now can I compile and run this particular empty Java file? So guys, before answering this question, I'm pretty much damn sure you already know what is actually meant by compilation and what is actually meant by running. Do you know that? I mean, Saturday only we discussed that, right? Yes. Compilation will be done by the Java compiler and running of a Java program will be done by the JVM. Okay. Let us try to first compile. So guys, I told you, if you want to see the output of our Java program, if we want to see the output of our Java program, how many operations we need to do? How many tasks we need to do? 2 tasks. First one is compilation. Compilation will be done by the Java compiler. Running will be done by the JVM. Okay. Okay. Now let me try to compile. Okay. Java C space file name dot Java. Java C space Mukul file name Mukul file name dot Java. Okay. Mukul Achyutanand. Don't say class name, file name. Okay. Now I'm pressing enter. 3, 2, 1. Now, did I got any error, guys? Did I got any error? No. Is dot class file generated? A big no. A big no. Why dot class file did not got generated? Guys, did you remember what is the name of the dot class file? Generally, whenever a dot class file is generated, what would be the name of the dot class file? Exactly. Whatever the class name you are having, the same name will be having for the dot class file also. Here, literally there is no class. There is no class. So how? Sir, but we are having class here. Guys, this is not class name. What is this? What is this? That is file name. File name. So what is the answer for this question? What is the answer, guys? Can we create an empty Java file and compile it? We can compile. We can compile, but we cannot run. Why? Because dot class file will not be generated. Am I right or wrong? We can compile, but we can't run because dot class file will not be generated as there is no class name. As there is no class name. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Now, next question. Next question. Right. Can we create an empty Java class? Can we create an empty Java class and compile and run it? Can we create an empty Java class? Only class, empty Java class. Guys, first think about the question and then answer, please. Empty Java class. I'm just saying empty Java class. I'm not saying that we are supposed to write a method. For example, empty Java class means, okay, public class, class name, open braces and close braces. Now, this is a empty Java class. This is an empty Java class. Can I compile and run it? What is your opinion, guys? Sir, let us check. Let us check. Okay. Okay. So open my command prompt. Open my command prompt and I'm trying to compile it. All right. Java C space file name dot Java. Is it compiled? Is it compiled? Yes. Dot class file got generated. Yes. Can we run it? Let's check. Java space. Guys, what is your opinion? Can we run it? Can we run it? Java space generated dot class file name. Generated dot class file name and press enter. Guys, can we run it? No. Why we cannot run it? What is missing? What is missing? Main method. Guys, I already told you, every Java program execution starts from main method and end with main method. Kindly please do remember that. Okay. So what is the answer for this particular question? Can we create an empty Java class and compile and run it? We can compile. Yep, we can compile. We can compile. A dot class file will be generated. File will be generated, but we can't run it because answer, because main method is missing. Because main method is missing. Okay. Yeah, we can compile. Yes, happily we can compile and dot class file also will be generated, but we cannot run it. Why? Because main method is missing. All right, guys. Okay. Okay. Now, sir, what would be the data present in that particular dot class file? You will be having class data, like we are having access modifier, right? We are having access modifier. So some data would be there. Some data would be there, but we cannot run it. Okay. Right. Krishna, you can do that. You can do that. Okay, guys. Now, one more question. One more question. The question is, just a second. Let me make it like this. Yes. Now, the question is it mandatory that Java class name and file name should be same? What is your opinion? What is your opinion? Is it mandatory that Java class name and file name should be same? Okay, guys, literally I'm getting mixed outputs. Okay, no issues. Why doubt? Let us check. Let us check. I'm removing this. Now just let me try to have a main method, please. Let me try to have a main method. Now inside this, I'm having public static main string array args like this. Public static void main string array args. And just let me try to have system system.out.println system.out.println, and here I'm writing Java is come on Java is awesome. AWS awesome, like that. Okay, right. Java is awesome. Now Now, okay, this is class A. In my class A, I'm having a main method. Inside my main method, yes, I'm writing system.out.println statement. That's it. That's it. Okay. Now, class name is class A. Okay. Class name is class A. Now, I want to make this file name as Kishan. Okay. Please observe here. Please observe here. Class name is class A. Right. Class name is class A. And I'm making the file name as Kishan. Close it. Open my command prompt. Now, tell me, give me what is the command for compilation. You give me what I should write. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. That is good. That is good. So you are saying Java C space file name. What is file name? Kishan dot Java. Java C space file name. File name is Kishan dot Java. That is exactly what we are trying to give. Okay, let me execute. So are you thinking I'll be getting like my dot class file will be generated? What is your opinion? Are you thinking that my dot class file will be generated? By the way, guys, what is class name? What is class name? What is class name? Exactly. Exactly. Class name is class A and file name is Kishan, right? Okay. Let us check. Let us check. Guys, here class name and file name both are separate, by the way. Okay. Now, please observe here. 3, 2, 1, enter. Can I have file name different and class name different? Hold that answer. Hold that answer. Hold that answer. Now, guys, can you please tell me what is the access modifier of my class A? Public. How many access modifiers we can use for a class? Hey, class, come on. What is that? Datta, what is that answer? Bala Gurvaya. What is that answer? How many access modifiers we can use for a class? Gaurav? No, Gaurav. How many access modifiers we can use for a class? Rupa, not for Amma, not for Gopi, not for. Only two. Come on, guys. Only two access modifiers. What are those? Public and default. How many times I told you, yaar? You should not forget this. You should not forget this. Okay. Only two access modifiers, public and default. Right now, I'm using public. Let me remove this. And what is the access modifier of this class? Right now, what is the access modifier for this class? It is default. It is default. Okay. Now, let me close it. Open my command prompt. Open my command prompt. Yes. Now, I'm trying to compile. Java C space file name. Okay, KISHN file name dot Java. Is it compiled? Is it compiled? Did you observe the generated dot class file name? Exactly. Now, can you please tell me what is the command for running? Java space generated dot class file name. Generated dot class file name. So what is my generated dot class file name? Class A. Class A. Press enter and we will be getting an output that is Java is awesome. Guys, did you understand right now? In the very first starting days onwards, I've been saying this. Guys, running, the command for running is Java space generated dot class file name, generated dot class file name. Did you understand right now why I'm saying like that? Exactly. So guys, now answer my question. Is it mandatory that Java class name and file name should be same? Not exactly. Not exactly, guys. If the class is declared as public, then 100%, guys, if the class is declared as public, then 100% Java class name and file name should be same. 100%. If the class is declared as default, then fine, no problem. You can have class name different and file name different. Just let me try to write it like a small answer here. Just okay. It is mandatory if the class is declared as what? Respond. Class is declared as public. But if the class is declared as default, we can have Java class name different. We can have Java class name different and file name different. The generated dot class file name will be same as the generated dot class file name will be same as what? Class name. Same as class name. Guys, kindly please do remember that. Okay. Now, guys, for public, it is mandatory. Why? Because the scope of public access modifier, you can access that anywhere inside a project. But when you are discussing about default, we can access the default data member only within the package. Default is also known as package private. Okay. So that is the only reason. Public mandatory. Default fine, no problem. But it is strongly recommended, highly recommended to have Java class name and file name is same. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Yes. Right. Anita, regarding the scopes, we will be discussing it again. Kindly please wait for it. Guys, once we discussed about the scopes of access modifiers, like what is the scope of public, what is the scope of private, protected, default, we will be getting a clear-cut picture about that. Kindly please don't worry. But as of now, my question is it mandatory that Java class name and file name should be same? The answer is it is mandatory only if the class is declared as public. If the class is declared as default, then fine, no problem. Okay. Right. Now, Tarun, wait for it. Kindly please wait for it. Now, guys, next question is, what are user-defined classes? User-defined methods. predefined classes and predefined methods. If you face that question, just let me try to get it like this. What are user-defined classes and user-defined methods, predefined classes and predefined methods? Can you answer this? Can you answer this? We literally, guys, day before yesterday, I think, we have already seen this. Okay, did you just a minute? Let me. What do you say? Yes, predefined classes. I told you guys, did you remember that? Predefined classes are the classes which were directly given by the Sun Microsystems, and every Java predefined class always starts with a capital letter, and user defined classes, I mean the classes which we are giving, and user defined classes can start with both small letters and capital letters. We already seen this. In the same manner, methods also, like predefined methods and user defined methods. Again, these predefined methods and user defined methods are actually classified into two types, like parameterized methods and non-parameterized methods. Guys, I hope you have remembered that. Did you? Did you remember that or forgot? Go on. Right. Don't forget, please. Now, my next question is, does JVM executes user-defined methods automatically? Just let me try to keep it like this. Does JVM executes user-defined methods automatically? What is your answer for this? Is it going to execute user-defined methods automatically? Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. Yes, sir. Guys. Okay. Can you please read this point? Can you please read that point? A method will be executed only if we are calling that method. Am I right or wrong? Guys, which method will be executed by default here? I already told you. Which method will be executed by default? Yes, main method. Main method will be getting executed in every Java program. Remaining methods, will JVM execute? No. What we need to do? We need to call him. We need to call them. Come on, guys. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. See, what is this? Come on. Don't forget that. Okay. We need to call. If we call, then only those methods will be getting executed. Now, guys, answer this question. Please answer this question. For example, if I ask you, how many user-defined methods we can write in a class? How many user-defined methods we can write in a class, and what is the order of their execution? Sir, I believe we can write any number of methods. Yes, that is 100% correct. 100% correct. And what is the order of their execution? What is the order of execution? Sir, first main method will be getting executed. After that, from the main method, in which order we are calling? Sir, for example, let us think that you have taken 10 methods. Okay. In the main method, if you call first method 5, yeah, first method 5 will be getting executed. After that, it's completely my program, my rules. In which order I am calling, in that particular order only, they will be getting executed. Am I right or wrong, guys? You already know that. You already know this. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That is great. That is great. Now, most important question, guys. Most important question. Okay, you are saying that the methods will be executed in the order which you are calling. Okay. Okay. Can you please tell me how to call a user-defined method? Guys, did you remember? How can we call the user-defined method present in a class? How can we call a user-defined method present in a class? Exactly. Guys, I'm impressed with you here. Seriously. Seriously, I'm impressed with you. Yes, by creating an object with the help of its respective class object. With the help of its respective class object. Actually, we have already seen that particular concept also. Where we have seen that? Yes. How to call a method? We need to call a method with the help of its respective class object. And we have already seen how to create an object also. How to create an object also. We need to create an object with the help of new keyword. And after that, we need to initialize that object with the help of a constructor. Guys, we have already covered all these concepts. Did you remember that? Did you remember that? Yes. Okay, just let me try to add that question also here. Like just one more question. Just one more question. How to create an object? Just a minute. How to create an object? Actually, that is also an important interview point of view question. So all these are, guys, basic questions which you need to remember whenever we are declaring, like whenever we are trying to think about a Java class. Java class. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Yes, that is great. That is great. All right, guys. All right. All right. Now, Rathod, answers for these questions are previously present in the data which I have already uploaded in the Google Classroom. Kindly please check that, Rathod. Okay, that is the reason I did not write it. Guys, all answers are present. Am I right or wrong? The answers for these questions are already present in the Google Classroom. So kindly please check with that, Rathod. Okay, buddy? All right, guys. All right. All right. Now, just let me try to save it, please. What is today's date? 7th February. Okay, 8 p.m. new. Right. Now, so guys, important topic. Kindly please listen to it. Now, guys, when you are speaking about object-oriented programming features, in Java, there are mainly 4 object-oriented programming features are there. Four. First one is encapsulation. Second one is inheritance. Third one is polymorphism. Finally, fourth one is abstraction. Okay, so 4 features of object-oriented programming are there. Yeah, we'll be discussing about them. All those 4 we will be discussing about them. But as of now, I want to give you a small idea about inheritance. Just a basic idea. Why? Because our next topic demands a basic idea about inheritance. Is it okay, guys? Can I give you a small idea about inheritance? Just a basic idea. Just a basic idea. Easily you will be able to understand. Promise. Trust me when I say this. Easily you will be able to understand this. Okay. Right. Right. Now, inheritance, guys. Right now, I'm speaking about inheritance. Okay. Now, let me try to have two classes. Class A and class B. Right. In class A, I'm having a method. Okay. Void meth1 meth1, and here I'm writing system.out.println class A method called class A method called like that. Okay. Now, guys, my question is, can I call this method one in class A? Hey, why you are thinking here? Why you are thinking? Very simple question, guys. Very simple question. Can I call this method in class A? Yes or no? Yeah, I can call it. Okay, tell me first what I need to do. Sir, first you need to write main method. Okay, main method. Okay. After that, sir, please create an object for class A. Okay, very good. Class A, that is great. And directly call the method. Okay. I'm trying to call my method. That is good. Okay, guys. Now, let me execute, right click, run as Java application, and I'm getting my output like this. Okay. Now, my question is, can I call this method one in class B? Can I call it? Yeah. Why not? I can call. Very good. Tell me step one. What is first step I need to write? What is the first step? What is the first step? Guys, I already told you, if we want to run a Java program, come on, guys. If we want to run a Java program, what I need to write? Main method. Okay. Main method. First, I'm writing main method. Sir, already main method is present in class A. Yeah. Are we running class A? No. No. We are not running class A. I'm sorry. So which one you are doing? Sir, I'm running class B. Then you need to create main method in the class B. Okay. I understand that. Okay. I'm having the main method also. Okay. After that, what I need to do? Okay. Guys, some people are saying that I need to use import. Some people are saying that I need to use import. I don't know, guys. Are you listening perfectly or not? When we need to use import. Alpesh, what you are doing? Alpesh, Rupa, what you are doing? Are you listening? On that day, I had clearly told. Literally, I have insisted that. Literally, I told you, if both the classes are present in different packages, then only we need to use import. Yes, still some people are writing like that. So that is the reason I'm going for one more time. Guys, class A and class B are present in the same package. Do you think that we need to use import statement? Not at all. Not required. Am I clear with this? Rupa, am I clear? Alpesh, am I clear? Respond, Alpesh. Yes. Don't do the same mistake again. One more time I'm saying you. Okay? Right. Same packages. Guys, same packages. No need to use import statement. Sanket, you are having a very bad internet connection. This is second time or third time you are facing this problem. Okay, so please, if you are having the same internet connection like this, we will be having a trouble, buddy. Check it correctly, please. I'm requesting you, please check it correctly. Right. So guys, one more time I'm saying you, if both the classes are present in the same package, no need to use import statement. As simple as this. All right. All right. Now, guys, in class B, I want to access method 1. Okay. Tell me which object I need to create. Which object I need to create. Can you please tell me? Class A object or class B object? No. No. Alpesh, what you are following, that is not at all correct, buddy. You need to work more. Literally, I'm saying you need to work more. No, not satisfied. Rabia, not satisfied. This is the basic question. Umar, not satisfied. Not at all. All others, Manoj, no, wrong. All others are good. All others are gave the correct answer, like these people. And Kamlesh, guys, come on, concentrate. Concentrate. I'll not accept wrong answers in my class. Concentrate. So, guys, we need to create an object for class A. Okay. For example, new class B dot method 1. If I'm writing like this, obviously I will be getting an error. Am I right or wrong, guys? Yes, obviously. Obviously, I'll be getting an error. Why will be getting an error? Sir, come on, sir. Method 1 does not belongs to class B. Method 1 belongs to class A. So we need to call a method with the help of its respective class object. Yes, that is exactly what we have discussed in the very first beginning of the classes. Okay. So new class A dot method 1. Now this is correct. And we'll be getting an output that is Java application like this. So guys, up to now, is it clear for everyone? Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Like, you understand why we are getting an error here, right? You understand why we are getting an error here? Yes, that is great. That is literally great. Now, guys, right now, I'm using inheritance concept. One more time, I am saying you, this is only the basic. Again, regarding inheritance, I will explain you. Okay. Again, regarding inheritance, I'll explain you. Maybe after 20 to 25 days, I'm going to explain you again regarding inheritance. Right. Now, observe the code. Observe the code correctly, please. Class public class B extends extends public class B extends class A. Is my error present? Is my error present? No. Magically, the error got resolved. If I execute my program, what would be my output? How many times method 1 is getting called? Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting 2 times? Yeah, yes, I'm getting 2 times, right? Now, what is literally happening here, guys? Class A is actually known as parent class Class B is actually known as child class. Child class. Okay. So guys, what is happening here, whenever we are using inheritance concept, we need to use the terminologies like parent class and child class. Now, class A is parent class for class B. Now, guys, my question is, if my father is having a car, can I drive his car? Can I access his car? Yeah, my father and I'm his son. So I can inherit his properties. Am I right or wrong, guys? I can inherit his properties. In the same manner, parent class methods can be accessed by child class object. Just let me try to write like this. In inheritance, parent class methods can be accessed by child class objects. Are you understanding me, guys? Guys, please tell me, is it clear for you up to now? Up to now, is it clear for everyone? That is very good. That is literally very, very good. Good. Now, okay, guys. Okay. Now, if I ask you a question, for example, let me remove this. Okay. Now, I'm removing this main method also like this. Not required. Now, my question is, guys, is method 1 present in class B? Just answer my question. Is method 1 present in class B? No. Method 1 is not present in class B. How you are calling method 1? How you are accessing method 1? By using inheritance concept. Am I right or wrong, guys? Yeah, by using inheritance. With the help of inheritance, we are trying to access method 1. Yeah, that is good. That is great. Literally very good. Now, okay. Now, main method. Guys, please observe. Main method. Right now, main method is present in class A. New class A like this. Equal to AOBJ belongs to class A. Now AOBJ dot method 1. If I execute my program, what is my output? Sir, method 1 will be getting executed. Yeah, we already know that, sir. That is good. Okay. Now AOBJ dot show method. Why we are getting an error? Sir, there is no show method. Okay, so there is no show method. We are getting an error. But here there is no method 1. Why we are not getting error? Sir, come on, sir. How many times we are supposed to say this? This is inheritance. In inheritance, we can access parent class methods. Okay. Very good. So you are understanding it. Very good. Okay. Now, guys, please observe here. AOBJ dot. Okay, just let me keep it like this. And AOBJ dot hash code method. Now, my first question. In my class A, in my class A, do I have hash code method? No. In my class A, am I inheriting any class? No. No. Okay. So, am I getting any error? Am I getting any error? No. So you may say that, sir, hash code method is a predefined method. Okay. AOBJ dot next int method. This is also a predefined method. But here we are getting an error. So predefined method, no. That is completely wrong answer. Wrong answer. No, not predefined method. So my question is, guys, why we are not getting any error here? Right. Right. Guys, are you listening? Are you listening? Yes. Tamada, yes. Malleshwari, 100% correct. 100% correct, 100%. Now, guys, for every Java class, kindly please do remember, for every Java class means either it may be a user-defined class or predefined class. Either it may be a user-defined class or predefined class. One class by default acts as a parent class. One class by default acts as a parent class. No need to inherit. One more time. One more time. For every Java class, either it may be a user-defined class or predefined class. One class acts as, by default, acts as a parent class. And that class is object class. Extends object. Object, guys, object class. Object is a predefined class. This object class is by default acts as a parent class for every Java class. Now, guys, can you please tell me where is this hash code method present? Where is this hash code method present? Forget about what is that hash code. What is the use of that hash code method? Just tell me where is that hash code method present. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. Hash code method is present in object class. Object class. Do we need to inherit object class? Do we need to inherit object class? No, not required. Not required. For every Java class, by default, which class is the parent class? Which class is the parent class? Object class. Guys, remember this point. Remember this point. And object class methods can be used in all other classes. All the child class objects can access object class methods. Object class is the first class in the Java hierarchy. Do me a favor. Please keep your side heading as. Please keep your side heading as understanding object class. Understanding object class. Understanding object class. Now, not on a small point. Not a small point. Point number one, first point. Point number one. For every Java class, either predefined or user-defined class, object class acts as a parent class by default. Object class acts as a parent class by default. Object class is a predefined class which is present in java.lang package. Which is present in java.lang package. Object class is a predefined class which is present in java.lang package. Point number three. Point number three. Object class is the first class in the Java hierarchy. Object class is the first class in the Java hierarchy. All the child class objects can access the methods which are present in object class. All the child class objects can access the methods which are present in object class. Okay, guys, there are some methods which are present in object class like hash code method, equals method, get class method, toString method, finalize method, clone method, wait method, notify method, notify all method. Likewise, some methods are there. Okay, these are the methods which are present in object class. So regarding these object class methods, regarding this object class methods, we will be trying to discuss them in our tomorrow's class. Not right now. The time will not be sufficient, guys. Okay. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone, guys? Yes. Right. So guys, one more time I'm saying you, regarding parent class and child class, like regarding inheritance, I'm getting some questions. I'll be trying to discuss those questions when we are dealing with inheritance concept. So kindly please hold that questions until we came across those inheritance and how to differentiate like predefined methods and user defined methods. Guys, we will be able to do that. Only with practice. Literally, I'm saying you. For example, let us think that you went to a college function. In that college function, lot of people will be there. If your college faculty is present in that function, can you recognize him? Yeah. I mean, by seeing them, we can recognize, right? How can we recognize? In those many people, How can we recognize? Why? Because we are already familiarized with them. So that is the only reason we'll be discussing that. I mean, we'll be able to identify that. So in the same manner, how to, like, for example, sir, how did you remember all these methods? Simple answer, 10 years of experience. That's it. Okay. So no need to worry about like how to differentiate or else how to remember. Only with practice, only with experience, you will be able to get it, guys. No issues. Okay. I hope it's clear, guys. Right. And guys, remaining modules, they will be starting very soon. They will be starting very soon. Kindly please wait for that, please. Kindly please wait for that. And Krishna, in Eclipse, how compilation works and where to see generated dot class files. Krishna, in Eclipse, generated dot class files will be present in the bin folder. You will be having like a workspace. You will be having a workspace. In that workspace, you will be having an option like bin. Okay. Kindly please open that bin folder. You'll be having an option like bin, right? In that bin folder, you will be getting that information, buddy. Okay. In bin folder only, all the dot class files will be there. Krishna, is it okay? Yeah. In open bin folder, you will be getting that. You will be getting that, right? Okay. So, sir, what is the use of this predefined methods in object class? Mahesh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Regarding these predefined methods, we'll be discussing that in our tomorrow's class, Mahesh. Okay. Yeah, Gaurav, we can have more than one class in one file, no issues. We can have it, no issues. Outside a class definition, that depends, Gaurav. If you're trying to write a command outside a class definition, if that command is present or else belongs to the class, it will execute, or else no, that completely depends. But my advice is, in one Java file, try to write one class. That is better. Don't make it complicated. Okay. There is no Parvesh, sir, I have created pack one. There is no return.com. No problem, Parvesh. No problem. And one more thing I'm saying, you please don't repeat. Kindly please don't repeat the questions again. Parvesh, like, please, that would not be great. Okay. I will answer your questions now. Don't simply repeat. Why repeating, copy pasting the questions? Okay, Janardhan, I have already asked them. I'm actually waiting, buddy. Okay. Right. Harshini, sir, can I write two classes in same file? Harshini, that's what I'm trying to say. You can do that, but not exactly correct. Okay. We can use that by using inner classes concept also will be there, Harshini. Each class, yes, each class is child class. Pooja, each class is child class. Okay. Tarun, regarding the default, wait for it here. Wait for it. We'll be like, when I'm discussing about access modifiers, I'll be discussing that. Kindly please wait for that. Okay. Monica, come on, Monica. I already told you, UI modules, they will start very soon. You need to wait for it. Please have patience. Okay. Please have patience. We'll be starting. All right, guys. All right. So I hope you have like enjoyed our today's session. Right. Okay. Akash. Okay. I understand, Akash. Let me, from tomorrow onwards, I'll try to message it in the chat box. Okay. Once the class is started. All right. Right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. And guys, one more thing actually. This is, I forgot to show you some success stories.